these ones. Well, I hope so, at least. We never know. So, today we're gonna start with Gastly. Beautiful Pokemon. But it's a little easy, I hope. So let's continue. Or I should say, start. I'm gonna go right ahead and do the eyes. I'm gonna do 2 lines. Like this. This is gonna be the eyes. We're gonna bring it down. There we go. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking like the picture already. But if you came from my last video, I was telling you guys one thing, which is always do your version. Especially if it's not coming out alright, or if it's not looking good. Always do your version. Which there is nothing wrong with that, okay? Oh my gosh. Man, I should have started with that circle. I have a bad habit of starting with the eyes. It would have been so much easier for me if I would have started with the circle. Because a lot of people can do the circles way faster. Anyway, that's about it for the face. Now we're gonna do the miasma that's around him. Always do your own, of course. It's kinda hard to do the same type of miasma as the one in the picture. So always do your own, okay? There we go. I mean, could it have been a little better? Or a lot better? Yes. But this time, I did not. same-ish. One eye is a little bigger than the other one, but it'd be alright. There's nothing wrong if it's not the same. Always do your own version of the drawing. Meaning that it's never gonna look the same. And my gosh, my train of thought just disappeared, alright? And somehow I'm making some weird sounds. With my throat, I guess. And I'm not even trying to make it. It's just doing it by itself. Anyway, okay. I'm just gonna leave these gasoline like it is. G A S gas T L Y gasoline. Next, I don't know, let's see. Okay, let's do widow. Widow is kinda simple as well, maybe. It's just a bunch of circles. So we're gonna do a circle, okay? Make sure to draw it light. So if you messed up, you can always erase it. Okay, so we got the head. And then we're gonna do the mouth, which is a big oval, I think. I don't know my shapes alright. There we go. We're gonna do the erasing. Of the one line of the circle. And then we're gonna do two little circles for the eyes. We're gonna shade it. Put a little shade inside of it. Now we're gonna do the horn, which is right there. You can always make the horn as long as you want. Make it out to have fire. There we go. fire type and bug type. At least today. Since it's my own drawing, okay? Now I'm gonna erase that one line from the circle. So it's not showing on the horn anymore. And those little lines as well. I went a little overboard with the lines. Okay, now we're gonna do the other part. You can say is the chest of Widow. There we go. It's got this little cute little arms. This one is outside. There you go. Now, the next one. I'm just gonna have to repeat these a couple times. For my Widow, I'm gonna be adding some wings, cause why not, you know? Maybe. Make this thing a little bigger. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see once we get all the way to the tail. Okay. Just like this. Pretty much circles. And that little. Okay, this one's gonna be the end of it. This one is gonna have the stinger on it. Okay. Where he shoots his web out of. I think. I'm not sure. God, he's got such a big head and such a small body. But it would do. For the stinger, we're gonna make it out to be this big. And we're gonna make it look like it's fire. There we go. Okay. There we go. For this one, we're gonna add maybe some fire coming out from the back. There you go. Just gonna follow the whole tail all the way down. Maybe like a little mohawk. As well. Gonna add some fire right here. I don't know what I'm doing. Just adding some fire, okay? Just in the back. Straight line. There you go. Always do your own version. Okay. just gonna leave it like that and go right ahead and continue with the next one. So, weed dough. There we go. This is the fire and bug type. Okay, let's continue with the next one. The next one is gonna be Voltorb. Again, this is our circle. So we're gonna do a circle. We're gonna do a circle. Okay, we all know it's like a Pokeball. So the top is red, the bottom is white. So we're gonna do the line to cut the colors in half. Now we're gonna do the eye. He's always mad, so we're gonna do this. Go right ahead and erase this little line to make it a little more clean. We're gonna do a little circle for the eye and a little dot for the pupil. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks wonky. I'm doing my own version. So don't even worry about it, okay? No judging either. You cannot judge. I'm sure yours is way worse, okay? Maybe. Maybe you are a professional at drawing. We'll go right ahead and delete some of these lines. There you go. Okay, that one is kinda done. So let's go right ahead and do the other Voltorb that he's doing. Voltorb, which is again is gonna be the circle. No making fun of my circles, okay? I know they're wonky. Okay, this Voltorb is grass and electric. So we're gonna do the eye. we go. And then we're gonna bring this one up and bring this one down. There we go. Okay, again, no judging, okay? Because this one is even worse than the last one. This one has the better texture, I guess you can say. More beautiful. Because this one looks like a wood. This one's got the little lines to make it look like a few layers of wood. You know how they look. There we go. This one, the first one, he is metal, okay? Metal. But he's still an electric type, okay? This one is made of wood, like a tree or something. But he's still electric and grass, which makes it awesome. Into awesome Pokemon. Okay, this one is Voltorb. Okay, those are done. Now we are going to do Taurus. He is one of my favorites. But this one's a little harder. Okay? So we're just gonna do the eye first. And he's always mad. So make sure he looks mad. We're gonna do, let's see, the little circle in his forehead. And then the other one. And then the other one. And from there, we'll get the shape of the forehead. And then we're gonna do the horn. nose again. Bring it down. There you go. And right here is what the other horn is. So bam. There you go. There's the face. Now you can do the body. It's gonna be big. Big body. There's all that hair. Now I'm gonna do the foot. The other foot. There we go. Now we're gonna do the body. Now the rear ended. And we're gonna do the other one right here. Perfect. It's really not perfect. Far from it actually. But it's my own version of it, okay? You can just say that you did it on purpose. And you can always say it was on purpose. And that it was what you wanted. And that you didn't like that from the original drawing. So you made it into something that you did like. And you have to remember, this story has 3 tails. We're gonna do the other one going this direction. There we go. Awesome. I'm just gonna put that as it's already done, okay? Just a little bit of shading. Shading. it's always up to you to do your own version, okay? Always do your version of your drawing. The Karens are not gonna be getting in your room and B, they're not gonna be judging you, okay? Because maybe all those Karens don't even know what these drawings are. So, or maybe they do, who knows? Okay. This is my version of Taurus. One of my favorites, Gen 1. This is my second favorite from Gen 1. The first one is Ponyta and Rapidash. I always put them as one because one evolves into another one, okay? But they're still beautiful. And let's not talk about the shiny. Such a beauty. The beautiful blue color. Which, don't get me wrong, both the colors are beautiful. The original and the blue one. Let me make it look a little bit more mad, you know. It's a Taurus. They love being mean. Perfect. I gotta say about these two that I was saying. Taurus, you need some mega evolution or evolution. I would say it'd be better if they evolve them, given a different version, make him into a Minotaur, make him stand up in two legs, super muscular arms, super tall, bigger horns, mean looking, and after that, give him a mega. Which will make it look more OP. Beyond broken looking. And then with my Rapidash. I would love my Rapidash to have a mega. In that mega, I wanted to have wings. Yeah, that would be really beautiful. Wings fire. Okay, I gotta say though, I hate that he's doing. No, it's not that he's doing. Um, well, yeah, it is he's doing. That he's doing Rapidash. I hate how they did that hair. Didn't look flowy looking. They made it look weird. They should have done what they did with Ponyta. What he's doing, Ponyta. That hair looked like he was flowing. It looked like clouds. With the rainbow color, which made it look really beautiful. But then, for Rapidash, they did that ugly hair. If they would have kept the messy hair, it would have made it look way better. But no, it looks like they curl that hair, which makes it look ugly. I always hated that about that he's doing Punt or Rapidash. I mean, that's why I couldn't get it during my gameplay. I mean, it's beautiful. I have every version of it in shiny as well. That's how much I love that Pokemon. I hatched a bunch of eggs just to get them. That's how much I loved every single one of them. So yeah, now you know which one is my favorite Pokemon. Rapidash. My second one is Taurus. My third one is Suicune. My fourth one is Articuno. I love Articuno. Such a beauty. Especially when he leaves that trail of ice. It's just reflecting the sunlight. And it makes it so beautiful looking. And then my fifth one, it would have to be Lucario. I love Lucario as well. Well, I do love all Pokemon. But yeah, those were my 5 favorites. But nothing will ever beat Ponyta and Rapidash. I have tried collecting a bunch of those cards. I can never find any of them cheap. That one card I do want is that Dark Ponyta or Rapidash, I mean. The planes. I also love that he's doing Rapidash, where she is laying down with some flowers. She is looking down. When I first saw that card, I fell in love with it. But with those prices, I could not get it. So I left it at that. I will eventually draw it. Yep, I will probably draw that card into a canvas and paint it myself. Since I'm broke, my broke ass bitch. Always a broke ass bitch. Hopefully, you loved these drawings. Hopefully, he helped you with the sleep. If not, I'm sorry. Go find some other bitch to help you with that, okay? God damn. It's not my fault y'all dumbass can't sleep. Pussy ass. No. My bad. Anyway, have a good one. Any suggestions, or recommendations for the next video is always appreciated. If you want me to draw something that you like, leave me a comment. Left. Leave me a comment if you want to draw something. No realistic drawings, because those take me at least 40 hours just to complete it, and that's not including the shadows, just the outline of the drawing. ask for those, I will show them to you. Okay?